All right, what's up, YouTube? Hello, traders. Um, let's see here. So, let me make sure all this is up and running the right way. Hold on a second. Um, cool. All right, it is. Here we go. So, this is a midday market recap here. So basically, I took quite a few trades. I know there's a chat box for you guys. If you're watching this live, you can chat in the box right there. So it's blocking some of these numbers, but I'll just read them out to you. So starting out at 952 on BOXL, that's the name of this stock that I traded. Um, got in at 705. Okay, 705, which is right here. Yep, it was right there. I got in at 705. Um, and the rest is just history. Uh, so it popped up a little bit here. Yeah, so 952. I got in at the bottom of this candle, 705, right there. Then I was like, okay, cool. I'll hold this a little bit. I'll hold this a little bit. And then I saw that um, I got a good entry all the way here at the bottom, and then started moving up a little bit over the next 2-3 minutes. And I was like, okay, cool. You know what? I'll just put an order out to sell at 730. So I can just, take like 30 bucks or something out of the market here and just first trade of the day. I'm on trader rehab right now, so it's just like, um, I had a big win and then a big loss, and I was just like, you know what? This isn't good. This isn't healthy. I just want small, consistent gains. So coming into today and this whole week, my strategy is to just take scalps. Just take the money when you're up. Make a good move. Make sure it's a good thing to get in the first place. And then as soon as you're up $50, because my account size is only $1,200 right now, or 1,000-ish. So when it's like that, $50 is huge. So just take it, because commissions are costly. So if you can just take a little bit and build that account, then you can start having kind of more range and risky plays. So that's my strategy this whole week. Um, so I'm kind of back on the horse here Monday. Okay, so anyway, I just put an order up there at 7:30, even though it was an immediate like, oh, why did I do that? Because um, IMTE, which you can see right here, um, is at $19 now. But earlier today, at the same time, I'll show you. So you can see I sold right here at 7:30, right at the bottom of this candle, and then immediately after I saw it go like this, and I was like kind of trying to cancel it as I was about to go, because I was like, oh, this could be a big winner, but it was also like, oh, I got 24 bucks. Like, what are you gonna do? That's $24 that I didn't have before. So that was after commissions. So anyway, IMTE, I don't know. Come on, stupid. Let's see here. So IMTE, as you can see, on this 1 minute chart right here at 52 or at 9:52. It'd been moving up a little bit, and everyone was like, "Oh wow, this is interesting." Um, and the reason they thought it was so interesting, this stock in particular, is because look, it went from $2 to $40 in one day, just 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I guess last Thursday, Friday, or 2 Wednesdays ago, maybe it was. I'm not sure. But anyway, regardless, it happened. So it was kind of everybody was on edge when it sold off. It was the first green day. As you can see right here, to go green. So like down here, they were like, oh, it's a daily breakout. Like, let's see what happens. And then sure enough, it went up from started at $12 at that area, and then it's all the way up to tapping 21. So it's like when you see that get momentum, like you did right here. That's what I saw. Like over on my other monitor, I was like seeing that, and then I was watching BOXL at the same time, and then this one started taking off, and then because this one takes off, you can see that BOXL trades in tandem with it. So then so you can see like this move looks just like the IMTE chart. If you look down here, see, they're like pretty much the same. And so then that's where traders see like, oh, IMTE starts going bananas, and going up a lot and shooting up. So it's like, okay, cool. So now BOXL is probably going to go up, and it's cheaper, it's more affordable, more people trade it. So it's like there's more liquidity. So anyway, I saw that happening, and then I was immediately just like, why did I just sell that right there? So yeah, that was the first trade. And $24, it's okay, whatever. But then of course I got the fear of missing out, the FOMO, as these both started to run all the way up in this huge candle here. And then I got back in at 828, which really isn't that bad of an entry, for playing this one candle here. I got back in at 828, at 10:04. So actually this was not the best entry. I definitely could have been smarter here. This was just me being emotional, having the fear of missing out. At 828, I think I was waiting for like a flush like this to occur. I just thought it would only go down to about 828. I didn't think that it would drop all the way down to whatever, under $8 to like 760 at the bottom here, 780. So like I didn't think it would be that much. So I got filled, and then I was kind of frustrated. And I didn't want it to just go all the way back down to 705 or where I first bought it originally. So I just sold. I stopped out, and then that was sad. That was like, I don't know. That was like I was down $50 total with $20 in commissions, and I guess $30 or 50. That was a $50 loss, and then $20 in commissions. But then I had 24 from the other trades. So I was up like, or down like $50 with that, and I was just like, oh gosh, like come on, like I could have just held that and been up $200 by now. That's what it would have been, and it's just, or at least like 150. It's disappointing. And then you can see, that it consolidated the rest of the afternoon right here, and then now around at like 1 o'clock, it just it took off again. So it's like, what if I just, knowing that this is a good daily thing, that probably would have been a nice swing trade if I didn't try to micromanage it. But then that's the thing. My game plan this whole week is to just take those scalps, find the good opportunities, and then take a little bit of the scalps, take it off the top. So anyway, you can see they're both still trading very high today right now, and this might even be another pullback and move higher. But for the sake of the length of this video, let's move on to TNDM. um, TNDM. So let's see here. So after that, I was like, you know what? This is a really slow day. We're not seeing a lot of low float, volatile stocks making big moves and things like that. So that like quick, um, explosive trading wasn't what I normally do. Wasn't kind of a good thing today. It wasn't a grand idea. So I started going for, and using the scanners over here. I'll show you. Let's see here. I was using these scanners. What the heck? Hold on one second. I was using these scanners with TD Ameritrade, and my goal was basically I did $3. You can see right there. By I don't know. This was more like I think it was 12 bucks. Um, so and then I just like increased the float share a little bit. So then I had you know just a little bit of a different size to these stocks. Like they were kind of more on the like higher float side, which means they just kind of move slower, more methodically than just like you're in here, you're up there, now you're up $1,000, and now you're like down negative $1,000, and it's not like that volatile. So they're just less volatile and a little easier to trade. And you can look at the trends, and you have more time to make the right decisions, which is, it's a good idea. It's a little bit less boring, and there's more algorithmic trading and things that's kind of hard to predict like that, but it's okay if you kind of know what you're doing, I guess. And anyway, so DNDM 1041. Um, let's see here. So I saw this pop up uh, right here in this early morning um, hours, like that first 30 minutes of the day right here. And then I saw it pull back, consolidate, do everything, do its little thing. And then let's see, what time did I get in on this? 1041. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Excuse me. 1036 is when I got in. So that would make more sense. I got in the price at 1041. That's what it was. So at 1036, which is, if you look at this chart, it's kind of hard to manage. Um, we shall see. Okay, so 1036 right here. I guess I saw this. Um, it got up over. Like I saw this as a false breakout on the 5 minute, so it came back down. I was like, that's kind of stinks. It's kind of a little iffy. So then as it made this other move back up, I was like, it might triple top and fall out. So I waited for the confirmation to get over these levels right here. Um, on the 5 minute, you can see right there. Um, and then that's where I got in at 1041, was right here. And so as soon as this new candle opened, because I wanted to make sure this wasn't just like a false breakout that was going to sell off really quick. So that's when I got in. And then within this 5 minutes, I just waited for it to go up a little bit, and I sold at 1055 with, 556 shares. That was, 80 bucks. So that's exactly what my game plan was coming into today. Um, and that's when I was trading that volatile stock, lost money. I was just like, you know what? Let me just do the tortoise, the hare. Forget about the hare. I'm not fast enough. I'm not quick enough. I'll do the tortoise and the hare. I'll be the tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race is what I'm trying to say. So that's what my game plan was, and it worked out. So it was nice. $80 there, and then $10 in commissions. So like 70 bucks. So or maybe like 68, 69 bucks. But anyway, that's good. So 68, 69, 70. Probably 70 bucks or 69 bucks. So let's see here. It's just me and my numbers. Get all obsessive about it. Think about it too much. So let's see. So CRON, crone, if you will, was the next one that I traded. Um, and let's see here. I bought it at. I don't know if you can see this. There you go. You can probably see that. I bought it at 1040, 33 seconds at 667. You can see these two red lines are my trend lines from earlier in the day. Um, so as you can see, this is kind of just moving up and then doing these pretty nice solid pullbacks. And so then I saw this second. This is the first pullback here, I guess. And I don't know, maybe a little bit off the open. You could consider that a pullback. Not so sure, but you see this nice pullback here. You see the second one. That's why I drew these trend lines. And on the 5 minute, I thought it looked really nice. So then that's why I got in at 66. I hesitated a little bit just because I don't know. I didn't know. It's just kind of something with that is like the confidence of I need a couple of years under my belt or something. I don't know. I don't trade this type of stock very often too, so I didn't get in like right here where I thought it was gonna break over and keep going. But okay. Anyway, I won't get too tough on myself. Oh no, you know what the thing was? I was watching this volume, and the volume candle, the stick, like it didn't come in. So I was kind of like, yeah, the price is going up, but the volume's not there. And if you don't have people buying and the price is going up, then that's a little sketchy because then what we know from supply and demand, if supply is not being bought up, or like I don't know, the price isn't going to change without more demand coming into the market. Like you can see right here on this stock, and so that's why I was kind of hesitating. So I was like, this could just be like the exchange or the market maker just poofing it up a little bit so people buy it and just sells it. And I didn't want to be in there, so I waited for this candle here at 10:40 and 33 seconds. That's what I got in at 667 right here. So over this high of day. So then that's good. So then I just kind of watched this ride up. It rose up, and then I sold at half because I had 1,000 shares, so $5 commissions on because it would be $10 to buy in, which it was, and then $5 to sell 500 shares at 72, just because I wanted to ensure that I had some profits. So it was like 25 bucks, And it's like, okay, cool. That'll cover the rest of commissions, and then the rest is just happy, happy day gravy kind of stuff. So the rest I sold at 75. As you can see over here, maybe if you can, I don't know if you can. Yeah, it's right there. The third sell was at 75. There was the first sell. So let's see. Then that was good. Then that was a $65 winner, and that was great. I felt pretty good, pretty nice about that. So then with TNDM and CRON, Crone, Cron, I was up pretty good, And then I was looking for more because I was like, you know what, these plays are kind of working. They just have this, like, look at this, just nice steady continuation. Comes up, pulls back, makes a new high, continues super higher, or not super higher, but a lot, much, much more higher there. So it's nice. Like if it breaks over this high point and it continues higher, it's like, all right, this is nice. I can just like trust that this is gonna do it again. The probability of it is happening is high. So it's nice, it's good. And I caught it there. So sweet, nice. It's good. Very good, dudes. So anyway, um, then you can see it double topped and faded off for this one in particular. Cron, Cron. I don't know. So anyway, let's see. So then MCF, which was another one that I was just, um, it kind of had the same idea behind it. So you can see here yet again, it was about the same price range as these, kind of, $4, $6, $10, $7. I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, $10, $6, $4, and those three that were good trades, as you can see right here. They're all green. Those are good. So I don't know, but the thing was, I could use my leverage because they were over $3, although, but they weren't super volatile, so that they weren't restricted with the margin from my broker. So it was just like short trader, because of course they margin restrict everything that's good to trade, I guess. But it is good sometimes because like BOXL, I'm trading now with a ton of share size and something stupid happens to me, so it's like that's not good. So it is good that they restrict share size, but on these they didn't, and it was predictable, nice moves for me today. So so MCF. Bought in MCF at um, 1058. So if we can see, um, this is where I was looking at right here. So it's kind of thinly traded. There wasn't as much volume as some of the other things, the other ones I was trading today. So then I was like, you know what, this is a nice little pullback. It made two bottom tail candles, which means, if you're not a trader yourself and you're watching this and it's like, the price jumps down but then gets bought up real good or real quickly, so then it just gets back up to that price level, which shows that level of kind of like continuing strength. Um, so anyway, that is a good thing. So that's kind of what I saw there, and I was like, okay, cool. It tapped these moving averages, which are again are just levels of support. If you're not a trader, if you are a trader, you already know that. But okay, cool. So anyway, then that's where I got in there at 10:58. Um, you see right here, see how thinly traded it was. So I was kind of like, you know what, I could put some time behind this trade, just kind of like let it happen, just watch it. It'll be kind of a good thing. It'd be kind of nice. So anyway, this is that slow pace. You just gotta like. That's so good. You can make money doing this just really slow pace and not super stressful. Just like, that's so nice. So anyway, that's what the idea behind this one was. Okay, cool. So I had a good pullback right there, and then MCF. That's right. 422, I guess is where I bought. So right here in this candle, man, it was kind of slow for me at first. I remember thinking it was just like these things don't move quickly. Like what's gonna happen here? It's gonna be a false breakout and do one of these drops down to 14, and then I'll feel like I'm gonna like stop out with all my profits and lose that. It's just like, oh, why did I even trade today? I was like thinking about all that right there. But then I was like, you know what? Okay, this is cool. It's an upward trend. Let me just stick to the plan. Okay, cool. So, um, yeah, because I would have stopped out at like 14, because like the bottom of the candle it's breaking out over. Because that's the whole strategy is that this bull flag, this is the pullback. Once this candle breaks over the high of this candle, then that's when you would buy for continuation going this way because it shows strength going back up towards the green levels, the green waves. And then below the low of this candle, which would be 14, or even the low of where it closed would even would be good on something that has like a not topping tail but a bottoming tail like that, a bottom tail. So yeah, when you have a bottom tail like that, it's kind of like it's kind of far away to have a stop go out there. So yeah, anyway, so after having a false breakout is what I was saying. So anyway, it goes up 590 shares on that, or 590 shares on this trade right here. It's that one. So um, it's pretty good. It just kind of moved up slowly, and I was like, this is a good thing. And then I sold around 37. Yeah, I sold at 37. Um, at 11:15. So you can see that was a 17-minute trade, almost to the second cent, the penny. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but it was to the second. Yeah. So because you can see here, this was at 10:58:51. This was at 11:15:53. So it's 17 minutes and 2 seconds long. So it's nice. So anyway, this is yeah. So out at 4:37. I know you can't see that right there, but maybe I can move that. There you go. You can see it with 590 shares. And then that was great. I was up $140 on the day. And back to the beginning today. Come on. Back to BOXL. So, as you saw earlier in this video at the very beginning, this was the second leg. See, you got this Well, that was Friday's continuation. Coming in today, going up, and then phew. So anyway, um, yeah, this was the next thing, and it was kind of going up, and I was like, okay, cool. This is kind of choppy. It's thinly traded. I don't really know what to think or say about this, and honestly, I don't even know what else to say about it besides that I bought it 13:22, which is 1:22 East Coast time. Trying to find where it is. Let's see. Let's look at it right here. Yeah, so 22. So I guess I saw this like a little bull flag forming after some nice continuation. I was like, okay, cool. I could get into this. Um, I think actually I don't know. I don't even know what was going on here. Oh, can't even really figure it out. So BOXL buy 10 $10.30. Uh, for 50, 70. Yeah. So this was all one order, just a second apart. It has just like the market makers do, like the exchanges do the filling of the shares differently for some reason. I don't know why. So it was like 30 or 50 shares and then 70 shares for 130 shares total. It was bought at 122, 48, 49, 50 seconds here. Um, so yes, 10:30. Interesting. So yes, I did. I bought it right then and there for this spike up here, I guess. I think I kind of got in on the bid, which is the bottom side. And as you can see, these spreads are pretty huge. And right now it's really tame, only, 9 cents, 8 cents, 10 cents sometimes. But I mean, like, some of these things, they get to be like 30, 40, 50 cents at times. And it's like, wow, this is a big deal. So anyway, you can see it kind of selling off right now, but this is, yeah. So see, I mean, look at that. Like it sells off down to 59, and then it's like back up to 78, 80, 88, 81, like all that stuff. It's like it's kind of hard to predict. So that's why I was like, anyway. So right then and there, here, I was thinking like, wow, like look at this. This is gonna be a great. Um, this is like an indecision candle, but then this is continuing higher. So that's kind of like a little 5-minute pullback, like kind of like a micro one, I guess. And then I thought this was just gonna go over 75 and keep going, but okay, yeah. So I couldn't get sold filled. I actually was trying to sell up there, which would have been, a nice winner. But then it turns out to be something where I sell at $10, um, at 126 for all 120 shares. Oh, not 130 shares, 120 shares. Excuse my math. Excuse me there on that one. So it's let's see here. I don't know. I guess I just sold like right in here. Um, Yeah, 26. I guess I sold right here into this candle as it like went up. It popped up for a second. I sold on the ask at $10. So 10.30 to $10. 120 shares sold $10. BOXL 13.26 in 15 seconds. That was my last trade there. So for the day, tomorrow's it's okay. We'll be back at it. It's gonna be okay. Good. So we're just gonna end the day there, kind of with that. Okay, at um, $94.82. So yeah, it wasn't $140, which I was pretty stoked about. Okay, yeah, so I was pretty happy about that, but it's okay, whatever. Still $94 I didn't have at the beginning of the day today when I woke up. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something from it. I hope I wasn't too sporadic with my talkings and things like that. So anyway, Um, I hope to make some more videos. Um, maybe get a microphone that isn't like headphones on my head. Maybe not, whatever. That's something. Okay, cool. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, so it would just be kind of fun like a microphone. I don't know. I just think it'd be goofy, like sit here like a reporter. No, just kidding. But yeah, if you guys are traders, um, like and subscribe for good vibes. That's down over here, I think. But yeah. So anyway, I should get like a Hawaiian halulu on here. Yeah, and honestly, in the future, I think I'm just gonna start maybe like a Discord thing. So if you are a trader and you trade every day, hit me up on YouTube or anything. Really, I think I even have an Instagram going for just this trading that I do every day. And it's gonna be kind of fun to continue to grow that stuff social media wise and collaborate with other people. And we can just, even if it's only like 10 of us, because obviously, what, 2, 3 people are watching these videos right now. So anyway, but if you are a trader and you are out there and you kind of like some of the styles and thought processes that I have throughout these videos and things, just throw a like, subscribe, whatever. But more importantly, you can do that. That'd be great. That'd be fun. Thanks. That's awesome. But you get some good vibes out of it. But hit me up, email me. We'll get on like a Discord in the early mornings, and maybe if you've been trading for a while, we can like get together, collaborate, um, maybe start like a little group, of like-minded traders, so that we don't have to pay for ridiculous chat rooms and things like that. Even though I am subscribed to a couple of them, a few of them, because it's nice to kind of see, think, and hear about what other traders are doing. But if you're out there, you want to sort of kind of collaborate with me, we can get in a free Discord chat. This app Discord. It's like kind of for gamers, but it kind of does this, kind of the same thing. Um, I was just looking at Tech Buds there. They have a free chat, but it's kind of a lot of just grossness going on in there. Not like gross, it's kind of funny, but it's just kind of like unprofessional. Kind of like not crazy, but kind of like chaotic, distracting. So okay, cool. So anyway, whatever. Hope this video wasn't too long for you guys. If it was, let me know. Um, but that's okay. Cool. So anyway, whatever. Thanks, guys. See you soon. See you tomorrow, bright and early, first thing in the morning. All right. See you later.